Frank and Eva grew up just a stone's throw apart. Frank was a rough kid, all elbows and attitude. Evie was quiet, imaginative, even as a little girl, concerned that her doll's hair was out of place. They must have crossed paths 100 times, but never actually met till high school, a baseball game. Frank, the catcher, Evie volunteered at the concession stand, carried water to the players in the dugout. Frank, in all his catcher's gear, looked large and a bit menacing, but there was something about the way he looked at her and mumbled, "Thanks, Eva." How does he know my name, she thought. They both held the water bottle a little too long. Heads turned. Someone called out, "Frank and Evie!" And so it was. High school sweethearts from that very moment. They married just after graduation, the day Frank turned 19. Lived with his parents in the garage apartment. Frank worked in his father's hardware store. Evie clerked for her uncle, an insurance agent. At night, lying in bed, pressed close, side by side, they whispered their future into being. In a few years, they were ready to look for their own home. Frank's buddy Owen was a realtor and showed them some houses, but nothing felt right. Out driving one day, they saw a man put a sign in his yard. Frank stopped a little too suddenly. Evie put her hand on his arm. "Ask him," she whispered. They were only just inside the door when they exchanged a look. They knew. This is it. This is home. This is where their future unfolds. Evie blinked back a tear and squeezed Frank's hand hard. Right here, just inside the door, she could see all the years ahead. In the intricate interconnections of her hippocampus and amygdala, the synapses exploded like fireworks in a July night sky. The visions rushed through her head, a cartwheeling kaleidoscope of memories yet to be. A baby shower, a child learning to walk, birthday parties, first day of school, a scraped knee, sleepovers, 2 dogs and a cat, a cage full of finches, boyfriends, prom nights, a wedding, grandkids. It was all right there, right now. She lifted her right hand, touched Frank's chin, turned his head till their eyes met. She watched a tear slide down his cheek. This, she thought, is a glimpse of heaven.